Footnotes from the Life Application Study Bible. Jesus tells us to persist in prayer. People often give up after a few half-hearted efforts to pray and then conclude that God doesn't listen. But communicating with God in prayer takes faith, focus, and follow-through. And Jesus has assured us that we will be rewarded as we develop a deep relationship with Him. Don't give up in your efforts to seek God. Continue to ask Him for more knowledge, patience, wisdom, love, and understanding. He will give these things to you. The more you talk to Him, the more you will be able to recognize His voice when He speaks to you. The children in Jesus' example asked their father for bread and fish, good and necessary items. If the children had asked for a poisonous snake, would the wise father have granted the request? Sometimes God knows we are praying for snakes and does not give us what we ask for, even though we want it desperately and persist in our prayers. Nor will God give us stones or snakes instead of what we need. He doesn't grant every foolish or naive request, but He does give us what we need most, and He gives it when we need it. As we grow in discovering God better as a loving Father, we learn to ask for what is good for us, and then He grants it. Here, Jesus is showing us His Father's heart. God is not selfish, begrudging, or stingy, and we don't have to beg or grovel as we come to Him with our requests. As a loving Father, He understands, cares for, and comforts us. If humans can be kind, imagine how kind God, the Creator of kindness, can be. Jesus used the expression, "you sinful people," to contrast sinful and fallible human beings with the holy and perfect God. This is commonly known as the Golden Rule. In many religions, it is stated negatively, don't do to others what you don't want done to you. By stating it positively, Jesus made it more significant. It isn't usually very hard to refrain from harming others. It is much more difficult to take the initiative to consistently do good to them. The Golden Rule, as Jesus formulated it, is the foundation of active goodness and mercy, the kind of love God shows to us every day. Think of a good and merciful action you can do for someone today.